Hello everyone and welcome back to my Lupa Roma FC save. We are at the end of Season 1 now, or almost at the end of Season 1 should I say. The league proper is finished. As you can see, we've ended here in 7th, but an obscene amount of teams have gone into the playoffs. It's 9 from here, 9 from Serie C/B and 9 from Serie C/A. So that's a lot of teams, and the playoffs basically look like this. So we go into the first round because we ended up a little bit lower. We play against Virtus Francavilla, who ended, I think, a position below us. Yeah, position below us, 5 points below us. And we play them at home, and then if we win that, we play Monopoly, who we did lose to away in the beginning of the season. But either way, so this could be a very short video or a very long one because there are 6 rounds to be played. I don't expect to really get past the second round. I'd like to get to the second round, but this is going to be an impossible division to get out of because of this playoff thing. We have to win it, essentially. So if we look at our form and see kind of what happened, it was all pretty fine. We got a few draws in there. A few of them, if they turned into wins, maybe we would have shot a bit further up the league table. We had a terrible March. But this is how unpredictable this division is. You can see here Juve Stabia, who were top at the time and then went on to win it. We won away 2-0, a great win. And then a week later, we take that momentum into a home match against bottom of the league and lose 3-1, which made absolutely no sense. But after losing the next one after that, we managed to recover with a couple of wins at the back end. And more importantly, we won our last game of the season. So that puts us hopefully with a bit of momentum going into this one. So just a few league stats here. Rossetti, obviously top goal scorer, 15 goals in the end. Zizi, who's a centre-back, got the highest rating. Rossetti, most assists. Keenan account, best pass completion. And a few other stats there. There's not much that's changed in the terms of the squad since the last video. We have bought up our youth intake came through, and this guy came through, who I've played a couple of times. And as you can see, a goalkeeper with a 7.2 rating. His first match he got a 7.5, which was insane. He's 15 years old, already a 2-star current ability. I think he's going to be an absolute superstar. So we'll try and keep him for as long as possible, but he could go on to do some very good things. But anyway, we'll get into this game and see if we can't beat Virtus Francavilla. So this is the team. Zanolatto, our keeper from AC Milan on loan, will start in goal. Perocci, who's got several red cards this season already, I'm trusting him at right back. Hopefully he will be good for this game. Negro at left back, even though he's not fit, but our backup left back Talon is pretty awful. So we'll trust in Negro and hopefully he'll get through. 95% fitness, he should be fine. Davies and Ngonga in the middle, they've got a pretty good partnership together now. It doesn't make sense to change that, even with Zizi with the highest average rating. Santangelo, who will try and bring back next year because he's been awesome on the right of midfield. Worsley on the left, he's been awesome since he's come in from January as well. And Keenan Account and Sensiorelli in the middle. Up front, Rossetti is partnered by Alonzi, who I brought into the team, who's I think scored 2 in the last 3. So we'll keep him in as this pressing forward. He's unhappy. I don't really know why he's unhappy. Wants first team football. That's exactly what I'm giving him. So hopefully, even though his morale seems pretty low there, he'll keep on scoring. 2 in the last 3 is pretty good. So I think this is it's just a straight knockout. I don't think this is 2 legs or anything. I think it's just 1 match. So let's say, what should we do? Go out there and carry straight on from when you finished last match. We'll give them a couple of these to give them some more greens. A few of them are nervous there. Listen nervously. You don't want that in a playoff game. But at the end of the day, we were expected to come bottom of the league, and the fact that we've come 7th and got a playoff spot is way better than the board expected. So either way, it's been a successful season. As I said, I don't expect to win this 6 rounds. It's basically a cup on its own. But getting past the first round would be nice. Looks like we've got a chance here. Parocchi with the cross in, but it's been parried away, and actually it's going to be a counter for them. Chinalato comes through. He's got bags of space, hits the post. Parocchi hacks it away. So I've already made a few signings that will be coming through in June to hopefully bolster the squad. There's a striker and a defender coming in who look... Striker to partner Rossetti, who actually looks like a decent striker as well, which I'll show you after. That's a goal though. Aaron Worsley, the wee Welshman, headed in from a Parocchi cross. And that's a great start, only 8 minutes in. Parocchi and Sensorelli combining well there. And Parocchi, a lot of space for a cross. And Worsley rose above that left back, or right back should I say. Powers a header into the back of the net. So yeah, striker and a defender coming in. Both on free transfers, both with their contract expiring and being released from some major clubs in Serie A, so I picked them up. And hopefully next year, because the only way I say we're going to get this division is if we need to win it, basically, because these playoffs are going to be impossible to get through. So we'll definitely make a go of it next year. Should hopefully still be in charge despite completely ruining the club financially. But we are releasing a lot of players at the end of the season, so hopefully that'll sort out a few issues. But they have equalised. Alex Siri from a corner, pinged around, and then he smashes it with his left foot. Keeper really should have done better there. As we go into half time, 1-1. Not too bad. We've been the better team, possession-wise and shots-wise. So one would hope we can carry on through. I'm not going to change anything. They say it's disappointing. Let's just calmly say that. Few of them motivated. And then we'll shout at them to get creative in about 5 minutes. There we go. Alonso and Rossetti having awful games up front. Negro having an awful game at left back. Even though I was slating Tallinn earlier, I'm actually going to bring him on because Negro has been shocking. So Tallinn can come on. Lonzi's been awful. Let's give Rossi another go as this poacher. I bought him on the last game. I think it was the last game and he scored. Maybe it was a couple of games ago. So hopefully he can do the same because we need a goal to carry us through here. Shout at them to show some passion. Just fired them up. Come on, boys. Ten minutes left. We have our highlight. Parocchi with the throw. Cannot throw the ball for love nor money. Every time he does a throw in, he just throws it to the opposition. And there's substitutes in here. Oh. Just goes wide. Another highlight. 87th minute. Tallinn, who can throw a ball, throws it to Rossi. Worsley now coming forward. Loses it. And once again, they can counter here because we're on that front foot. Chinalato hits it in, and that's so easy for a buoy, and that is potentially us out in the first round. Chipped over. I don't know where our other centre back is. It's too easy for Chinalato, and that centre back nowhere to be seen. Davis really should have maybe tried to put a foot in there, and it looks like we are heading out, and we will switch to attacking. Don't think it's going to do anything. Time ticks away, and that's it, and we go again next year. I mean, we weren't going to win it anyway, especially if we can't beat a team that really we should be beating. I'm going to get aggressive there. That was fucking crap. Absolutely shocking. So yeah, Sensorelli reveals my fury. Yeah, he bloody well should. So that's it for the end of the season. We're in a war with words. Piss off, mate. So that's it. I will do the transfer window, and then we'll probably play a couple of games at the beginning, or one game at the beginning of next season, so you can see the new signings that I brought in over the summer. I'll quickly show you the two I will be bringing in. If this ends, there we go. So if we go to transfers, yeah, these two are coming in. Riyad Krasniqi is coming in from Inter Milan. I mean, pace, acceleration, finishing, heading, all 14. 6'1" striker, good strength as well. This guy is going to play up front with Rossetti, and I'm hoping he's going to bang a few in. Obviously, he hasn't played any games yet because he's been playing for Inter. But yeah, Albanian striker. I'm excited by him. Only 19 years old, but most of our squad is ridiculously young anyway. And another 19-year-old Ivorian, Wilfred Singo, who wants good pace, I guess, for a centre back. Good marking and tackling. His positioning is awful, which I've just seen. But otherwise, he could be. He probably won't start. I think I'll still stick with Davies and Ngonga. But he would be a nice little backup, especially as Rebeccini will be leaving. So anyway, yeah, that's it. That's the end of the season. As I say, I'll be streaming the next season and putting a few videos up on YouTube throughout the season. So hopefully I'll see some of you there. Thanks for watching and goodbye.